I'm gonna be playing Uropile in this prelim. Thanks for being signed up to be farmed in a prelim. I see. Well, if I'm gonna be farmed, it's probably not by you. But, you know, anything could happen, right? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be playing this deck. It's an updated version of the one Matt Vuk played in the MOCS. While his record wasn't great, he said he punted a match versus Jun Shadow, and he still went 2-2, so it's like, I think it's still reasonable, and I mean, the Time Warp Axis, it's a little bit de-emphasized in this version with only 3 Sanctuary, 3 Time Warp, but I think that's still enough to, like, do the broken thing a lot of the time. Let's see, 3, 4, you cast the first Time Warp, then you fetch out first Time Warp, that means this is on 4, then 3 more Time Warps, 5, 6, 7. It should work out. Yeah, so a few changes. I'm playing Containment Priest and a Soul Guide Lantern. I'm playing one main deck Aether Gust because the format really looks like it's in a spot where main deck Aether Gust is appealing. Oh shoot, there should not be a second one of these in my deck. What the hell is it supposed to be? Let me fix this before I break it. I just realized that there really should not be a second one of those. It should be a Scalding Tarn, probably? Alright. Let me fix it real fast. I have plenty of time, though. Thankfully. It's a good thing I caught that, actually. That would have been a disaster. Because, this deck really does not need a second field of the deck dead in it. You know what I mean? This is why you always double check. Clear. 1 Scalding Tarn from Card Hoarder, please. Anyways, how's everyone else doing? Everyone else having a good, Monday? I really can't believe I almost did that. I think it's because I was considering another version where you sideboarded an Hour of Promise in this deck, and I forgot to change that card back to a 12th fetch land, because fetch lands are really good in this deck. Well, that's because every week feels exactly the same, right? So, this is wrong, so I'll delete it. Wait. I'll delete that. It would be nice to fast forward 9 months in normalcy. Okay. Looks like this is the correct one. Alright. So, we appear to have fixed it, and if there's 2 fields in my deck by accident, so be it. It's not the end of the world, it's just not great, I think, generally speaking. Can someone let me know if the music is too loud? Because if it is, I can lower the volume a little bit. Oh, cool, Lamp Game. It's a good volume, a bit loud. I'm gonna shift it down a small amount then. How about now? Yeah, I just lowered it by 2 volume ticks, which I guess doesn't really tell you how much that is because I don't understand the scale, the window scale, but, you know, it is some amount that is technically appreciably lower. I guess it's probably linear, but, you don't know. Alright, so 26 people in the prelim. Azax, are you still playing white-green? I would not be surprised if you're still playing white-green. Cool. Anyways, if you enjoy this stream and you want to support it, hit that follow button, hit that sub button, and keep in mind, if you have a Twitch Prime sub, you should use it on someone every month, whether it be me or not be me. You know, support those streamers or creators. Musty 99, you should be able to see the deck list on the left hand side via the cardboard live extension, but I'll also show you real quick if you'd like. Playing 4-color Uro Time Warp. There's only 3 Time Warps and 3 Sanctuary. I don't think you need 4 of each. I'm not playing any Fawns, which might be a mistake, but the person who played this deck in the mocks felt pretty strongly that you didn't need Fawns, so I'm gonna give it a go. It is indeed Omnath Uro pile. I called it 4C Uro, but it should be 4C Omnath, shouldn't it? It's kind of the same thing all around, right? I played a lot of Snow in my life as well. Like, last round I played this deck, we went 0-3, but I still think this deck is good. And I've played a lot of traditional 5-color Snow. You know, like, Snow's pretty good, but I haven't played a paper event in a while, and I'm kind of sad about it, but, you know, it is what it is in the United States. Alright. 4 minutes to go. I think Hole Breacher is very good, if that's the card you're referring to. Alright, we have a few minutes, so I will attempt to solve a few problems of chess. Snow versus Snow Miracles. I prefer Snow. I don't like Terminus that much, but I understand why people like Terminus. Let's move for white. It's weird that they ask for a best move on turn 5. Or turn 6. Like, this is probably a known engine solution, isn't it? Yeah, I don't like that Terminus puts a lot of pressure on your brainstorms, personally. Is it Queen E2? Maybe it's just capture. What happens if I just capture? No, that wasn't it. C5? Oh. The bishop was trapped, wasn't it? How did the bishop even get there? So they went there, then they went there? Okay. That was a mistake. Best move for black. We can force a queen trade. Then what happens? So Q, E2. They capture, we capture. And they capture with king. Is that even good? First move shouldn't be that hard. What if I'm an idiot? Niv. I like Court of Cunning for sure. I think that card's really powerful. I think Court of Cunning puts like the pure control decks in a really hard spot. Like if you play Court of Cunning out of like Rogue Delver versus Snow control deck or whatever, it's like kind of a beating. Especially if there's like Daze or Reb backup. Because it's pretty easy to mill those Snow decks out. Yep, Court of Cunning and Court of Calling. Alright, I'll come back to this after my first match, but... I don't want to play Court of Cunning in traditional Snow, except in a post-board game, Niv. If that makes sense. Can someone pull up the link for Court of Cunning? Bullwind! What are you doing, Bullwind? Oh my gosh. Bullwind's here to do something to me, I don't know what. Alright, I will reply to his message. So we're gonna have to wait for Bowen to set up his stream, but you can probably check it out. Dom, I'm not the boss of you, but what if Bowen's playing Dredge? Or Shadow? Are you sure Bowen's playing Titan? I'm probably not thrilled about Titan in game 1. It's like probably exactly fine, but it's not my favorite matchup. Well, I can never mulligan this hand, so there's that. My one Aether Gust. This song gets my heart pumping. Oh my god. Wait, okay, never mind. I see. It's not the best hand versus them. I'm waiting. This is not Legacy. It says Modern Prelim. I also am pretty sure it says Modern in my title, right? This is a very good turn 2 for them. Very, very good turn 2 for them. I think I just have to path this. It sucks because it gives them an extra land, but... Now we need to draw, I think, lands and a Time Warp would probably be ideal. Feels like I'm not in great shape this game, but hate to see it. I could Gust that, or I could Gust Titan. I'm pretty sure I want to Gusted Titan if I get the chance to do so. Unfortunately, I have to give them another land. Which actually really does suck, but I can fetch up my Raugrin Triome at least. Which is Ketria, I guess? Yeah. That's good. So I can Spiral into Gust, and I can hope to draw land plus Time Warp. I think Court of Cunning is better in an aggressive deck than a controlling deck, if that makes sense. Put it on top, which is not surprising, really. This is so dumb. Obviously, this seems like the correct play to me. I like basically made 7 mana this turn. And yeah, I'm just gonna fire off the Gust again. Hydration time? Hydration time. Cheers, Mats. Really wanted to draw land there, actually, but... I can still cast the Uro because I get to untap 2 lands, so there is that. Okay. How many time walks is enough time walks? I haven't cast like a literal time walk, but these are fake time walks. This is just, like, just think about how silly this is. I keep just, like... I guess his Mystic Sanctuary is to blame here, too. It's kind of egregious, right? Like, we just have him in the stranglehold of Gusts and Cryptics, and... I mean, like, my opening hand was, like, fine. It wasn't special, and then it, like, developed really, really, really well. Yeah, they seem really dead, but I think that just happens in this matchup. Does this counter Turn Timber Symbiosis? I think it does. Because I believe it has the same wording as... I guess this does counter Turn Timber Symbiosis. The question is, do I want it? I think I do. It's been a while. I'm trying to figure out what was cutting in this matchup before. I think Mana Leak is decent. Gust is obviously great. This might actually be not that great. Teferi Time Raveler seems underwhelming, maybe? Like, Uro's not the best. Maybe I can shave 1 Uro. I also might not need 4 Path, although it's my best answer to a Resolve Titan. But maybe the game is not about that. I don't like explosives because it's basically a 3-mana answer to Amulet or 2-mana answer to a Zombie Horde, but I don't really think that's what the game is about. Really. I might just leave in 2 bolts because they're cleaner answers to the scouts, and they're technically a win con with Wrenn. I don't want to cut a Wrenn and Six from this deck almost ever. Niv. I think it's just way too important to most of the games, and if they play like a 1-drop on 1, if it's like Sakura Trap Scout, Wrenn is like the ideal card. I'm thinking about Dispute as like a 3-mana Mana Leak, but I'm probably not going to. I think I'm just going to try to implement my game plan for the bonus part, but I have a bunch of Gusts and Weeks, and hope that's good enough. Bolt does miss Dryad, but with 3 Gusts and 2 Paths, I think it's enough. One thing to note, with the presence of Cleansing Wildfire, I think Path might actually become better in a post-board game. So it's possible I shouldn't cut any Paths from my deck, but I don't know. I don't mulligan these hands. Like, I mean, obviously it doesn't look insane, but I think it's just correct to keep. I'm not sure. You can check Cardboard Live. I might be off by 1 card. I have the Temple Garden and 1 field. So is it the same? Oh, that's super annoying, actually. Okay, maybe now I do want explosives instead. Alright. If they're gonna relic me, then I'm probably gonna side in explosives. So maybe I'll just eat my words, unfortunately. I should have also played my Misty Rainforest. I don't actually have the 2 field. I realized that was just a thought experiment I had when I was showing someone else the deck. I'm not actually playing that. I think I am gonna path though. Did they miss a land drop? They did, right? Yeah, I want to leave one in, but I could also see just not having it as well. So I did that end step because this shuts off Dispute if they have it, and now I can just slam my Omnath, obviously. It's like pretty great for me. I think it's going to be hard to actually escape Uro, but I still should get a second breeding pool anyways, I think. Okay. No land's kind of disappointing, but that's okay. Alright. Fine with that, actually. That makes me sort of happy, but they're just trying to find lands, I guess. I'm very vulnerable this turn, but it's the nature of the beast, I think. Okay. Yep. Sucks. So I need a path, but there's not many left in my deck. If this Bolt were a path, I think would actually be okay. So maybe I should just not have Bolt in my deck, period. I mean, it's not over, thankfully, but it's not great. I should get 2 fields, probably. Actually, maybe if I draw a fetch, I'm okay. Now that I think about it. I wonder what would have happened if I just not pathed them. Might have been better off doing that as well. So I have 1 card? Well, if their 1 card's not good, maybe I can Cryptic lock them. Which is also not going to be easy, but... Guess I have to say go. I couldn't remember what your Twitter handle was. I looked... Cool, welcome to the channel, Lumberjacks. Sag. So I'm in pretty dire straits still. It's always just but in German. Do I play Modern Elf sometime? Probably not. So I think my best draw would actually be Fetch Land, and then Growth Spiral into a Time Warp. So we're kind of hoping for that. This is gonna be a hard one. I think I'm mostly drawing dead now, actually. Yeah, because Bowen knew that he needed to force the chump block because I'm at 5, which is a very unfortunate life total to be at. Dead. Alright, game 3 for all the marbles in round 1 of the prelim versus Amulet Titan. Alright. I don't want these bullets in my deck. To be fair, I don't think Path would have been much better, frankly. But maybe I should have the explosives in over the third Uro. Because I don't think Uro is critical in this matchup, especially if I know they're going to, like, do the stuff that they did. I'm considering Dispute on the play, just as like another way of protection. Might go like that, and leave one Uro in. I think I'm gonna go with that. I don't know if that's crazy or not. think I can do better. I think I reluctantly keep this one, unfortunately, but it's obviously like on the low end. Gonna get RUG Triome. If I draw Wrenn and Six, it'll be pretty good actually, but alright. Scratch that. It will not be good. That's bad. Drawing land there was really bad, but not much I could do about it. Their hand's not stellar, though, so... I'm actually going to get Hallowed Fountain, because I think I might want to leave a cycle land in my deck just in case. Okay. It's not nothing, I guess. Maybe they'll tap out. Maybe they'll crack their relic. Nope. Sucks. Growth Spiral was actually on the higher end of draw steps for me, I think. Which, like, sounds funny, but I think it is, truthfully, one of the better cards I could have drawn right there. Okay. Smells like Mystical Dispute, but I'm fine with this getting disputed. Let's make them blow it. Okay, it's fine. Wrenn and Six plus fetch. No. We still have shots at it though. You're right, it does do nothing. Huh. Maybe I should be waiting. I'll just draw the Time Warp and let them take a turn. I thought I could get them to blow Relic, and they did, so I'm pretty happy about that, actually. I shouldn't have done that. You're right. It was not sensible. Okay. Okay. So now I'm gonna... Okay. I guess that's why they blew Relic. Hoping to draw something good here. was not it. Probably I'm just priced into... Whoops. Probably just priced into casting this and casting another Time Warp and hoping to draw something good still. Guess maybe I can just kill the tracker and say go and see what they do. I really need like a Teferi, but there's only a few of those in my deck. Why did they play this card? I'm so dead. It's a tough life out here. Yeah, I'm super dead. Can we get some Fs in chat? Some Fs, some Twitch Prime subs, some follows. All the Fs. I'm like 100% dead. Yeah, sometimes this happens when you mulligan on the play. You just run out of stuff and you get boiled. I mean, I don't think there was a lot I could do to avoid it this game, given what I drew. Had enough. That was an F situation. I'll still type GG's even though that was a little bit tilting. Just a little bit. Well, that was round one. I easily lost in 3 games. So we'll continue to figure out what I should do right here in this board state. This isn't WoW? Why would I play WoW? I'm not... Explain to me why I would play WoW. Because I'm a boomer? What does that mean? I mean, I know what it literally means, but what does that actually mean? This is in 2007 RuneScape? Am I Edgar? I think this is the right move, but... No? God damn it. That was not the right move. So let's figure it out. Is it this? Nope. Okay. Let's see. What does that do? That's C4. Oh shit. I didn't get to see it. I have no idea what the continuation was. So you do not want to take that, because I believe that leads to death. If you check here, what does that do? Not very much. Well, does it lead to death? Hold on, if you capture this, you capture back. No, that does lead to death. So you can't capture this. You take here, they check here, you move either here or here, and then they advance the queen right there. What happens if I do this? Then they capture with rook. It's not great. Or is it great? Maybe it is great in disguise. I don't think it's great, though. Let me make sure checking is not good. Check. Move there. Then what? Man, why is this hard? All these puzzles are too hard for me. I'm too dumb. I feel like it's bishop d5. Alright, we'll see what happens. Nope. No, that can't be right. That's just worse than bishop d5. I already established the capture is not correct, right? Nope. Okay. I see. That's so much better. I missed it. Oh my god. That should be mate, right? Yep. Damn it. Just missed the obvious move. Which you know happens. I believe this is correct. They capture, then I capture back. Okay. Well, that one was easier. So the Queen's Gambit, so you're basically a chess expert? Oh no. I mean, obviously I appreciate that they did that, but can I do better than capturing that? What happens if I do this? I think that wins the knight. No, damn it. Alright, hydration time? You played the Queen's Gambit. Is that better or worse? I don't know. Oh, okay. Actually, this is the best move. Then I do this. I had it in slightly wrong order, unfortunately. I believe want to set up an attack like this. Wrong? What if I go like that? Probably with bishop? Then it's probably this. Or is it? It is. No! What is it? Do I capture? Oh, the engine did not like queen there, so it's probably wrong. Well, it's definitely wrong. What's the alternative? Capture? Trap the queen? Oh, I see. This is better. Okay. Clear and see the entire board. Nah, I wasted all of my brain power losing that match to Boland. This knight is hanging, but is that the best move? I think so. Can I capture a good piece by the discovered check? That was a control group puzzle? I see. My instinct tells me to go here. That says the discovered check. Then where do they have to go? I guess they have to go there or there. If they go there, what happens? Maybe I'm supposed to just win the pawn? Nope. Let's see if it was this. Nope. Okay. Nope. I see. Okay. Blew it. What did they take? Whoops. I didn't mean to click it. Ah, god damn it. Let's see if that was right. It wasn't. It was. Yeah, I misclicked while I was thinking, unfortunately. This was like a really obvious one because that was completely opened up. What was the night before? The knight was not in a position to protect from that anyways, so I don't know what the hell was going on there. Alright, round 2 of the prelim. I'm 0-1 unfortunately, but sometimes that's how it is. We're gonna play it out until I'm dead. Oh my god, why? Why me, chat? If I lose, it's because Arya's sniping. You heard it here first, folks. Just got opposition agent, it feels bad. Not sure. Let's say go. Radiant Fountain, huh? Yeah, very lucky. Unlucky. Hey chat, we're playing against Ari Lax. Yeah, exactly. Classic legacy tricks. Get submerged. Put it on the bottom. It doesn't really matter where you put it because obviously it will just end up randomly somewhere in your deck. Field of the Dead, huh? Alright, deck. I'm just gonna use my mana. Don't want them getting to field faster. I might end up regretting that in a turn or two, but I think for now it's actually decent to do that. Right. I'm gonna just plus this turn. We might go for some EOT time warps, chat. We might. Who's for some EOT time warps? Vista, huh? I don't think the modern deck generally plays Dryad Arbor, but I obviously could be wrong. It usually doesn't, but it obviously could, right? So there's no reason to expose that. Could have also time warped there, but alright. This is going to be a little bit more problematic, but I think I can still win depending on what I draw. Hey chat, should I troll Arya by telling you all that he's already relaxed at the last second and seeing? Oh, I could have minused my Teferi, yeah. Actually, I probably was supposed to do that, but I think it's gonna work out because I'll have basically doubled mana next turn. Because I can still cast a Time Warp end step, right? So if I draw a fetch, I think I'm probably good to go, if I had to guess. EOT Time Warp is some nice stuff. Okay. So they are bogging me, which makes sense. That's very good. Alright. Some Nexus fight. Do I bounce the Titan or the zombies? Doesn't matter. Don't think it matters actually. Right. This is probably correct, but whoops. Also slightly inaccurate. I should have actually tapped slightly differently. Don't know if it'll matter. It might, though. So I path that, I gives them another zombie. I might end up doing that next turn cycle, but we'll see what happens. This is not even the full-blown lock, but I will get to the full endgame because I have another Time Warp in my hand. Oh, but also that would have done it too. We do. Now we do. So I did it slightly technically inaccurately, but it didn't matter because it ended up I had enough turns. I also have one Field of the Dead, but I don't really think Field is that necessary versus them. I want to leave in the bolts for Reclaimer, but I actually wonder if I actually need Teferi, but I think I can side out 2 Uros again. I think Uro is like actually not that great, but I could be wrong. Should I have Bolt in my deck or not? First off, should I have Bolt and should I have Uro? Or should I have Teferi? Path does kind of suck. Maybe I'll just cut 2 paths. But kind of, yeah, it kind of sucks all around. Yeah, okay, maybe I should just try to combo versus them and have the minimal amount of interaction. And by minimum, I mean I have quite a bit. Kind of wonder what Graveyard Hate this deck normally plays. 4 relics? Okay, I'm gonna side in explosives too, actually. 4 relics is so many. Should I have Firespout? Probably not, right? It's like kind of shit. Four relics is a lot of relics. I don't think Cleansing Wildfire is good versus straight white-green. I only sided in versus Amulet Titan because if you tag a bounce land, it like sort of sets them back. But no, I don't think Cleansing Wildfire is that great here. Did I do any Kaladesh remastered drafts? Yeah, a few. My record was like decent in them. I just don't bother streaming that because I don't think most people, not enough people want to watch me play that. Like, if literally 60 people promised that they would come watch me play that, then I would play it. Any quick tips? X1s are worse than they look, and green cards are better than they look. That's the short summary. With regards to this hand... Okay, maybe I'll give it a go a different day, then. I'm gonna bottom forest. Force, I think, is my worst card. Yep. Sucks. Cack. What's the kid say? Keck W? Is that what they say? Wow. Oh my god, I provided them free mana fixing. What will I ever do about that? Probably just lose my goddamn mind. Nothing to see here. Basically priced into mana leaking virtually anything. Omega Omnath? Yeah. Steam Bounce was one of my better draws, actually, but any fetch land is, like, good. God, I hope they have to sack Relic. Okay. Let's see what's going on here, but... Tireless Tracker, huh? Didn't come here not to mana leak these. Keck. So I think they, the last few lists I saw for white-green, a lot of them cut red and don't play Boil anymore, which makes this matchup significantly easier, I think. But the Relic is, like, also kind of annoying, so I'm not sure. It might just be a toss-up. Yeah, real Keck moment, right? I fucked it up. Oops. I was supposed to play my Omnath first. Alright, we'll just say go now. That was a real punt, though. Oh, I have 2 islands. Okay, actually, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, I thought I punted it, but it turns out I secretly didn't. Thank you, Freedmania. Oh yeah, if I had it, I would have just played it last turn then, probably. But, you know. How crazy is this? I was actually hoping they would, like, tap out for exactly a 7-drop or whatever, you know, use all of their lands. Chad hasn't asked if I have lethal yet. It's actually closer than it might seem, right? This is basically the world's worst naturalize. It's either the world's worst naturalize or fine repeal. There's nothing in between. But I think I'm just priced into this play, given how my hand looks. Like, I'm so graveyard reliant as it is, so, you know. Revoke Privileges, I think, is massively overrated. but I guess you weren't really asking that, were you, huh? Oh, this still doesn't work, right? Oh, I guess it makes sense for them to have in their hand. I'll put Cryptic on top of my deck. That actually makes a lot of sense for them to be in their hand. I don't like playing Wrenn and Six there. Actually, I think I should play the Wrenn and Six out, even with no targets. Because I think the loyalty actually matters. Do they mull this game? No, I don't think so. In fact, I mulliganed this game, and they didn't. They're just a little bit more flooded than we are. Cool. Two, three. So 7 mana, which is enough for Warp plus Spiral. Oh, I used Cryptic Command twice to just bounce Relic and draw a card. Oh my god. Ugh. So as first lopsided round 1 was, that matchup was lopsided the other way. GG's, sort of. It seems like it got kind of flooded. But I guess your hand was just like a bunch of relics and nonsense? I can't even tell what... You can't have had a second Celestial Purge. You can't have had a path. Yeah, that's the advantage of playing the Time Warp version, right? And sometimes, right? Like, I think versus a normal Uro deck in Game 1, you're probably way better off, right? Because if you do a lot more work to actually, like, kill you from that spot... Alright. Okay. So what's the correct move in this scenario? Time warping is brutal, yeah. So it's not that... Wait, it is... Oh, I just misclicked the first time, right. That's right. The fuck is going on here? It 100% did. Actually, chess sets are up in demand. Chess sets are up in demand. Like, how to play chess is up in demand. Really, Netflix, I think that's going to be the, like, the rounders of chess in 2020 somehow, which is kind of, honestly, kind of amazing. What is going on here? Rook f3. I don't see a really good move that's obvious. I mean, yeah, it was a good show, but, yeah, the shots, the music. Honestly, some people said the chessboard on the ceiling was, like, kind of unrealistic, but I thought it was a really good cinematic device. Even though it was clear it was going to be reused, like, a million times, right? I think this looks correct. Nope. God damn it. Is it really a better move? She was just tripping balls. Knight d5? Maybe. This... Well, if I do that, don't they just capture the queen? Like, if I move here, the queen dies, the rook, right? And then this knight doesn't really do anything on this square? Except... Yeah, I don't think that can possibly be the move. Oh, that's e5. Do you mean knight d4? I guess that's possible. Oh, it actually is the correct move. Oh, I see. Then the continuation is this. And then... Okay. Actually, that is... I got confused because you said 5 instead of 4. But no, that does make sense. Wait, isn't this the same position? Why does this look like the same position? Queen is moved. Oh, I see. I wonder what that changes. I mean, the pawn is hanging. Isn't it literally the same tactic? No? Apparently not. I don't generally. F4. Mate and take rook. And e2. I guess that makes sense. So then it's probably this. Yeah, I'm a doofus. At the beginning of COVID, I was interested in relearning chess, even way before the show came out, obviously, but it sort of dropped off for me. So I really do not want to capture that bishop. With the pawn, because that leads to me dying, I'm pretty sure. Question is, what do I do against that? Call the bluff? How am I calling the bluff? If you capture here, I think you just lose on the spot. So suppose you capture here, they capture with pawn, then say like you move the knight here, which is not a great move, obviously, then yeah, I think it looks really quite bad, right, if I do that. I didn't calculate it all the way through because I'm not good enough to do that currently, but it looks bad. I have NH7? NH2, yeah, but I also think it's NC4, but nope. Didn't like that. See, that is my intuition to open up this diagonal, but it didn't like that. Alright, what happens if I capture? It does want me to capture. So what do I do now? Guess. No? Wait. Is this not safe? Wait. What happens if they go queen h6 then? QXG4. How does that force an exchange? Oh, I see. No, I checked them. I see. Okay. Yep, that actually does work. I didn't see it, but it does work. This is a simple tactic, right? So move the bishop here, they have to take, then you take their rook. Alright, yeah, that one's easy. So this pawn is weak. And it really looks to me, if I take that pawn, all their shit collapses. Look, Rungaw, you can propose it to Anurag. The best of 3 vintage legacy chess. I do not believe he will accept, but, you know, you can do it. The pawn capture looks really appealing to me. BA2. I also looked at that, but I don't... Where does it go? Oh. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Damn, Magic doesn't have enough discovered attacks. I believe the answer is to just take this. Is there something better? Now what? If I captured that... Continuation is capture that, they capture there. Then what do I do? That's not good. Is it? Maybe it is good. Capture the rook. They capture with their pawn. NXF2. I was looking at that. Your piece up. Well, I don't think NXF2 is correct, right? Because if you NXF2, they capture here. Oh, I guess maybe that is correct. Oh, it's not. Okay, I guess I do... No? Okay. Neither of those are correct. So... just figure out how to keep it. It's probably just like this then, right? Okay, so the boring move is just correct. NFX and chill. Okay, this should be a lethal attack somewhere here. Or not. Wait. Is this mate? This forces them onto this square, right? So I think that might be mate. Can't move there. If I move there... No, I can move there. And then they have nowhere to move, right? Okay. I can move there. They can't move here. They can't move here. They can't capture because it's under check. So that's clearly correct. What the fuck is going on here? This is not hanging. Is my bishop better than their knight? I think that's the primary question we should ask. Alternatively, this pawn is technically hanging right now. And this pawn looks really dangerous. No, it didn't like that. Ugh. Yeah, but I mean, I'm an idiot. Did you consider that? What happens if I take that? Doesn't like that either. So maybe this? Okay, this was clearly better. Oh god, I should have seen that. That's like... This is the same position, chat. This is the same position, chat. Is there a better move this time? It looks like I'm still supposed to do the same thing. Why? It was even worse for them. Now there were 2 forks in a row. Well, not actually 2 forks in a row, but you know what I mean. Isn't this wide open? It wasn't the same, but it felt the same. Oh, I need to change my Imperial record. Aria, did you drop? If you did, I'm sorry, bud, but... No, you're gonna fight it out. I see. I respect it, Arya. You got the fighting spirit in you. Alright, let me make this bigger. I just want to have the timer available so I can figure out if I need to switch back or not. Let's see. What is going on here? A lot of stuff's going on here. I feel like there's an attack here somewhere. I just have to figure it out. But things are like... Alright, see you, Runga. Have a good one. Do I capture Bishop? Bishop takes Bishop. Doesn't look great. Queen G7. Yeah, that is correct. Okay. No, it's definitely correct. I looked at it further and I'm like, oh, that's 100% correct, obviously. What is going on here? Queen captures queen, then they capture with this pawn. So that's probably not right. My queen can go to this square, or this square, or capture. But I think capturing actually is better, never mind. I think capturing this is better. No? Once we capture that? No? So it wants me to capture this. Why did it want me to capture that? I'm not sure, but didn't work it out. What the hell is going on here? Every board stage is just 9,000 pieces. I hate it. But this is a fork. They just moved the bishop. I see. No? Damn it. That looks so obvious. I don't know what the problem with that move is. There probably is a problem, though. Possible this is better? Okay, so this is probably better. So you take here and check. And you take. I see. Looks like this is a fork. No, it's not a fork. Is there a move I can do in between? Isn't that fork still good? No, because the bishop takes, right? I mean, if I take the bishop first, what happens? I'm just looking for a way to preserve it. No. Is it this? Nope. NG3. No. Wait, there is no NG3. I assumed you meant NF3, but that also doesn't work. And NH3 also doesn't look like it works. ND6. Nah, I think that's clearly wrong. If you do that, they just capture with the bishop. Alright. What's the continuation from there? NG3, huh? Azrabul Mung, thank you for the follow. E6. Is that forced? No, I am not. Why is this forced? Wait, where was the queen before? Oh, never mind, that is forced. Derp. Okay, obviously this is correct. You attack the queen, then they have to move it, then you capture the bishop. Okay. What happened this... Okay. B4. I see. XD6. Where were the XD6? Right there? This pawn is hanging, but I'm seeing what happens if you capture this pawn instead to put them in check. Well, there's two BXP. The question is, which one do you take? I want to see if that leads to a lethal blow. I mean, this one's clearly hanging, but if you capture that, they can capture this pawn, which is sort of annoying. This might also be correct, actually. Now what? Capture? F7. What would have F7 done? F7? What does that do? F2. I mean, yeah, you can't really do that. That doesn't actually accomplish anything. They have too many pieces defending that square. The trick is the pin on the pawn, so that knight is actually hanging, yeah. Alright. We're on round 3 of Time Warp deck. I'm 1-1 the prelim. Alt F4, yeah. We're not actually alt-F4'd. We're alt-tabbed. Anyways, if you enjoy the stream, hit that follow button. And if you have a Twitch Prime sub, please consider using it on this stream if you enjoy the stream. Yep, I was already there. This is why I had the window open so I could see the timer. PCFD Soya. I don't know how that's actually supposed to be pronounced. Well, not guaranteed, but I'm going to fetch the blue-white-red Triome on turn 1 off this Flooded Strand. But this hand has potential to be quite good, so obviously not mulliganing it. Alright, if my opponent's AFK, I'm gonna get some more water and use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back in a few seconds. Alright, now my opponent's back, huh? What was my plan? Yeah, this was my plan. Little degenerates room? Wow. I always have to check myself, because I don't remember which one's which, ever. I'm just gonna fire this during their upkeep, because I don't really want it to be, whatchamacallit? Force negation. Kind of sad I have to put that into play, but I think it is correct. Probably Wrenn and Six. It's fine. Am I actually supposed to get Temple Garden? I think I am, actually. What's up, Blackie? Oh, you know what's fire prediction? Will I win this match? It's not my favorite draw. But interesting that they wait until my draw step instead of my upkeep. It's fine though. Just gonna get all of the good exchanges. Gonna just shove. If they have mana leak, that's fine. I think they would have mana leaked the Omnath if they had a mana leak. I smell weakness from my opponent. Yeah, everyone loves to gamble, huh? Yo, Lamp Gain, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate you, friend. Hope you're having a good one. They bottomed the Wrenn and Six, so this might as well have been a Terminate. That's a good island. You voted yes with 420, Pog. Alright. Vaguely annoying, but I think it'll be fine. They're basically priced into bouncing that. No? Okay. Okay. Could have done this more precisely again, but I think it's going to be okay. I think I want to redraw the Aether Gust, though. Something satisfying about having all these lands out. I think we're going to side in Disputes for sure, maybe Purge, and probably Soul Guide, and maybe Veil. Easy mana leak. Not even convinced that this actually matters that much, but prompted the concession, so probably good enough. Yes, Veil is modern legal. Once Upon a Time is not, Oko is not. These are like kind of bad. I think Path is like fairly garb, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking about these veils, but the question is, what do I cut? I think maybe the purges are not that good, actually. Could also shave an Uro. I actually found Uro is not the most insane in these mirrors, but that might be blasphemy. Could also shave like a mana leak. This card's like kind of underwhelming as well. Does he? Alright, then that's enough to make me want to shave an Uro. Because I actually think Uro is like not the best in this particular mirror. Would I cut Leak? They conceded the last game because it's really not that good. The Sand's actually fine. I mean, it looks a little bit dangerous, but I'm on the draw, and Dispute's like really good in the matchup. The question is, what land do I play on turn 1? If I draw another land, I think I will play the Triome on turn 1 then. I think actually probably I'm supposed to just play Triome on 1 no matter what. What are your Snoopy points? Oh, you want me to make that sound? Alright, you ready? I hope you got your worth out of it. Look, that was the elf horn sound. What do you? I've shown chat, or I put the actual YouTube video of the elf horn sound on before. I'm not doing it again. There aren't even Minotaurs, but it was elf horn. Elf horn doesn't call Minotaurs, right? Only the didgeridoo does. Oh, but that's a Vivizula instead, right? No puts, no Minotaurs, the heck. I would just not do it. Is that fair? Holy cow! Now I've learned who my true friends are. Magic, we're here for horns. Oh my god, you all might kill me with that stuff. Into horny jail? Yeah, I agree 100%. Okay, it's fine. I think my Wrenn is way better actually, but they don't know that, obviously. What the hell is going on? Stop redeeming didgeridoo sounds, y'all. Stop it! Stop it, chat. Bad chat. I can? It's my own fault. Well, you know, I can just ignore it, and y'all can feel cheated, but, you know, that's how it is sometimes. Teferi? What if I said no? So this is an opposing dispute, probably. Sucks, but they get one card. It's fine. This is fine. Can't fall on that one. Feel pretty far ahead now. And this Kirby music is pretty dope, actually. Not killing the Wrenn? How would I kill the Wrenn? I already got the third trigger off, right? Oh, I should have oh, yeah, that would have been better, I think, actually. Okay, you're right. I should have done that. Whoops. That is much better. Yeah, that was a mistake. I only have 2 disputes in my deck, so fighting over it is not really ideal. Yeah, I goofed it. I should have also fetched in response to the path, actually, to get the 4 extra life, but, hope that doesn't cost me. Yeah, I think I want to use this now. You're now playing Hearthstone. Sort of, yeah. Probably should have killed that stupid thing, yeah. Just gonna F6. I'm ahead on time, but now they can do basically whatever they want. Just hope they don't have a good follow-up, really. And Uro doesn't really concern me here. It's fine. Could have optimized things better this game. It's really my fault. Okay. How anyone plays Pokemon 99 after getting last is beyond you. I don't know what that means. Take your word for it. Blame you for making horn noises. No, 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 no. That's ridiculous. But this also is not great. Repeal feels good, man. Yeah, something like that. I see. They're gonna kill my Wrenn. Okay. I should have moved phases. It's a mistake. God damn it. Hope that doesn't cost me. I don't think it will, but it certainly could. Now we'll move phases. Oh shit. Fuck, I fucked it up. God damn it. That was bad. Okay, whatever. Could have done that way better, but that's clearly not ideal. Alright, do your worst. Ari, I believe it was an okay day to be you. Question is, do you believe that? Nope, I definitely threw this one out the window, I think. Could have played this like a lot better. We are gaining clock advantage, but I don't know if it'll come down to that. Because I might just be dead soon. They still have Ashiok in their sideboard too. It's kind of a disaster, but, you know, we can still draw out of it. Notably, they don't have Cryptic Command up anymore, so maybe we can get out of this. "11 lands and with different names controlled." Magic Land, thank you for the follow. I really like this song. Let's see what it's called. Oh, it's 4 Heroes medley from Bravely Default, performed by Tetramino. Bravely Default 2 got delayed, feels bad, man. Yeah, that sucks. COVID delayed a lot of products, right? Oh, they are playing Time Warp. Okay, guess I'm dead. Fair enough, Louis. I'll be on the play for game 3 though, so. My legacy games sometimes look like this, but not as much as you. Just gonna submit. I don't love Purge. It's like, okay. I guess killing Ashiok is kind of relevant. Ah, too late, shit. This is actually a keep. It's game 3 of round 3. I probably punted game 2. Gonna get blue, white, red, Triome. I always have to check which one's which because I'm too boomer. Yeah, I cut one arrow because it felt like that's it also felt like to me that's the correct cut, personally. Because if you draw too many, it's not even that good, right? Is the other issue. Okay. Feel like I'm in actually pretty good shape if that's what's gonna happen here. What? Nope, if you're gonna spam that, you have to sub. This is not a meme zone. Also, nope, there's no Force of Negation in my deck. So you actually should sub. You can check out the deck list via Cardboard Alive. Bro, just check the left-hand side. I am scamming you for Bezo bucks. God damn it. Alright, fine. I'll bite. So frustrating. Okay, fine. It's not Veil. So they didn't have Veil last turn, which means I'm probably in the clear for Veil this turn as well. Oh, I should have paid life. Whoops. I'm gonna regret not paying 2 life there. God damn it. Yeah, I should have actually bounced something. Probably. Alright. Yeah, different plan, I guess. But I don't feel good about this game, really. I should have probably played Cryptic Command, bouncing something that turn. CVO doesn't show up? I'm scamming? What am I scamming? Burrow? Okay. One, two, 1, 2. Alright, how about that? 2 more which way? Up or down? Up or left? 1, 2, 1, 2. Now down 1? Wow. Okay. I feel like I'm a puppet. I feel like I've been scammed. Hate this. You should sub to the stream so you could use the real Jarvis emote. Sucks. Probably gonna lose. I should have kept fetches in play. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I should have just upticked Wrenn on nothing. The extra card doesn't matter. Yeah, that was really bad, actually. It almost certainly will cost me, I think. Played pretty bad this match. Any chances we ult? Yeah. I mean, well, I don't know. Depends on what I draw, I guess. Look at Janky abusing the emotes without being subbed. Some true whatever. I don't even know how to put it. I would play better with more subs. Hydration time. Alright. There you go. Okay, just let it be a planeswalker. If it's a time warp, I'm nearly dead, I think, on the spot. The fuck is this? Maybe it's just Tef 5? Yeah, that's fine. They do shoot Wrenn and Six, yeah. That's fine, though. Well, I mean, it's not fine, but it is what it is, right? Did I fuck it up? Was I supposed to put this in instead? Oh my god. I think I fucked it. Yo, what's up? It's bad. You played too much Magic. You have a stomachache now? Sounds unpleasant. Well, I VIP'd Dan because he donated a bunch when I was doing the cancer fundraiser. Whether or not I'll regret that, that's a completely different story, right? I don't think I want to put anything on top. think now maybe the land matters, but see what happens. You didn't know. You were just trying to be a good person. Sag. Alright, whatever. I mean, I didn't play great, but I also feel like I got slightly unlucky that game. I drew like 1,000 lands. If I'd drawn that Time Warp earlier, I can't even draw my next card. Alright, whatever. Should have played better for sure, but probably playing better would let me get luckier as well. So, there's that too. Man, maybe I just suck. Who can say? No one voted no? Alright, time to pay the piper. Everyone voted yes? Holy cow. Yeah, I should. That's a bad heuristic, obviously. Did not play great in that one. Alright. If you want to gamble more prediction, more points, we'll run that again for the next match. So I'll give 5 minutes to vote on that one. Alright, yeah. I agree. I should have played that more precisely, and I didn't. Hard correction into no incoming. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think Hull Breacher is pretty good, and I think Court of Cunning is pretty good in Michelin sauce. I think Court of Cunning is specifically kind of good, kind of better in your version of Snow than it is in like regular Snow. But I think Court of Cunning is like great in Rugged Over sideboard. Hull Breacher, obvious, and like Urza Stompy, and maybe there's like a new Hull Breacher deck with like, I don't know, Burning Inquiry, maybe Dak Faden, you know. Dark Snow really benefits from Court. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, fortunately I don't really need these QPs, but I like playing events that matter instead of just random leagues. Because maybe I use the QPs to, like, get a free sealed deck or something, you know? Anyway, someone told me that Vintage is kind of ruined by Hull Breacher, which I kind of believe. It's just like the Narset problem all over again. Whereas, like, it's really, really lopsided if you cannot answer the Narset or Hull Breacher, right? Yeah, it sounds, I don't know, the new Vintage format seems rather unpleasant to play, so I might not even play that one, really. I think I'll give it 50% to be restricted. Alright, so what's the play here? Is it Knight captures Bishop? That doesn't look good. Hull Breacher's a Benjamin right now? Good grief. That's a lot of dollars. So, anyone want to explain why this is wrong? Like, I would probably do this if I were playing a real match, but we'll see. And the engine doesn't like that. Good beats. Anyways, if you enjoyed the stream and the punts associated with it, hit that follow button and consider using your Twitch Prime here. Everything's appreciated. There's a win. I can't say I see it. Not an immediate win. What's that do? Pawn blocks. So then this. So then this. No. Oh, then this. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I looked at that and it didn't look good, but I guess it was good. It wins the rook. Okay. I don't even know where to start here. Probably the correct move is this there or this there. And the question is, which one's better? Actually, is this better? This is better, actually. Yeah. What happens if you do that? Then you capture the bishop? Okay. Yeah. XC2. So is there... I think this might be the best move, actually. This or this. So suppose they move their bishop, you capture pawn, and then you capture rook. So which one's better? This square or this square? Or hell, even like... Wait, maybe that's not the best move. Knight d4? You sure? Oh yeah, this square is covered there. Yep. The idea is correct, I think. So now you capture. Yeah, they're forced to do that. b4 is a blunder, yes. Let's see what we got. I feel like there's an attack on the king side, but I can't see it. Let's try it. Nope. Okay, no attack apparently. I really wanted there to be an attack. Alright. I'm gonna look at the solution because I'm about to play a match, but let's see. Capture? G4. Okay. I don't see the idea right now, but guess it worked. "31 seconds until my next match." I'm 1-2 in the prelim, unfortunately. But I think I played pretty bad and lost because of it. I feel like this queen is trapped, right? Oh, if they take with one, fuck the queen. No, that's not right. Okay, well, got a match to play. Eric/Greg. Alright, let's see what's up, Eric/Greg. Can we recover to the 3-2 from my tickets back? Alright, I'm gonna keep because any fetch means I can play Wrenn. And I have 12 fetches in my deck. The resource I'm scarce on is just a fetch land, or one of the Triomes works. Ah, god damn it. It sucks. Alright, dead. It's fine. Shit happens. Shit happens, y'all. Gonna confirm they know how their deck works. Appears I have died. We got modern this time, yeah. I mean, last match I did not get modern, I just played not great. They have 0 cards in deck, so the Nexus of Fate must be in their hand. Just Path the Spy. Probably don't want to do that. I feel like this match will be the opposite of last one, where I get absolutely slaughtered because this matchup sucks. Whereas the last one was like literally a mirror, except I didn't draw Time Warp in game 3, which would have been like insanely good, but alright, they know how their deck works. Can't see if they had 4 Vengevines in their graveyard. Plus the Phantasmagorian usually covers the corner cases, so if their hand, they only have 2 cards in hand, that's why. Like, it's actually impossible for them to be 2 choked. Right? I think these 4 cards suck. So this is bad. Oh, with 2 cards they can't Phantasmagorian. But yeah, but think about it this way. I take 12 from the things, from the chills, and then 8 from the Vengevines that they do have, right? But I guess if they only had 2 vines exactly, I could path 1. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say, and I didn't do a great job explaining it, I guess. Most of my cards suck, actually. I think I'm supposed to have Dispute as a bad counterspell for one of their 4-drops. Which is kind of a funny corner case, I guess. Yeah, I guess this is fine. This is not really very appealing, no matter how you dice it or slice it. This is not the matchup I'm looking for when I enter a prelim, but I guess I am in the 1-2 bracket, so anything flies. This is not it either. I'm just gonna go to 5 cards. Alright, Duck. This is sad. I mean... I was looking for a Cleansing Wildfire or Soul Guide Lantern, really, but... did not find either of those, obviously, so I'm probably going to lose instead. Do you think they'll call my bluff, chat? I think explosives is bad, but you know. Okay. I'm just gonna keep bluffing them and hope that it works. I feel like I need to find a new modern deck. Okay, it's fine. I'll just path it. Wow, am I going to get away with this one after being on 4 cards? I might, right? I usually don't play a basic, so this is fine. They finally called me. Sucks. Everything sucks a lot. God damn it. Dispute's late. If I just drew Dispute for turn, it probably would have worked, but maybe they have too many bad cards in their hand for it to work. Seems pretty unlikely, but you never know. I mean, one Vengevine is gone. Damn it, chat. Chat, this did not go well today. Alright, GG opponent. Alright, should I play a league match or not? Kind of, like, salty that I drew kind of bad in that game. Alright, I have to pay the piper, though. Yo, Tonic Booth, thanks for the 22 months. Alright. I'll play a match or two. Because I don't feel like that was the best showing for the deck. Alright. And I'll let people do a little bit more gambling if they want to. Nice, Zach. That's what I was thinking about, but... Well, I was thinking about a bunch of things, obviously. Everyone's voting no now. Nice. This is just the old rope and dope. Alright, yeah, this is fine. I mean, this is not like the most insane, but this is a keep. I'll play at least one match, if not two. Chat. Alright. Record and prelim. Dead. I'll just say DED. In all caps. For dead. Anyways, if you enjoy the stream and you want to support it, hit that follow button. Consider using your Twitch Prime sub. Everything's appreciated. Just like Tonic Booth did with a 22-month sub. Although I guess Tonic Booth subbed for a tier 1 sub. My favorite modern deck? Not in this era. Okay, so this usually means Indomitable Creativity, actually. Which... I mean, it's wild that I could tell you that from that, but, my favorite modern deck of all time is probably Kiki Pod. Kiki Jiki Birthing Pod, but, you know, that hasn't been legal for quite a few years. So this looks like a matchup where I don't actually want to draw my cycling lands early. So I'm just going to get the other Triome out of the deck. No. I always Okay, it's complicated. I thought Mana Traders wanted me to cover Sunday, and it turns out they didn't, so I didn't cover anything or play anything. But that's okay, you know. Is what it is, right? So they played Explore in only one land, which means they probably don't have more lands. So I think I'm in the clear to just cast this. Although not like that. Okay, well, next turn, shit's gonna go down. I hope they polymorph into Emrakul. Like, there's a non-zero chance of that here. Worse for me. But probably still manageable, frankly. I mean, I could have left up Cryptic Command that turn, but I didn't think it was worth it. But maybe it was worth it all along. So how much am I? I'll have 9 mana next turn. I think that's gonna be sufficient to win, actually, but we'll see what happens. What I can do is just well, we'll see what happens, I guess, is the real moral of the story. So I think, let's see, 5. There's a few ways to play this, I guess. If I time warp this turn off the forest, next turn I'll have fetch, put the time warp on top. I guess that's the play, right? Yeah. That seems like the play to me. So now if I draw another fetch, I can still time warp again. No, that's fine. Another fetch still does it. That doesn't do it, unfortunately. Sucks. Is there any reason to play the land? Can't think of why or why not. So just untap these two and say go. I hope it works out. A fetch land would, like, a fetch land at almost any point in that turn cycle would have been really good, so. It's just such a small ask. A fetch land or a Wrenn and Six, you know? Almost anything would have done it right there. Yeah. This is actually much better, I think. Because it implies time warps if it actually gets to my turn. Maybe I could have done something with that last turn, actually. Sucks. So... guess they're killing my Teferi 3, or Teferi 5, which is okay. Keck. Alright. I think that's probably going to be good enough. I think that actually does it, I think. Heck. Oh my god. Alright. Wow, a lot of people voted yes this time. I guess they just knew I would play against red-green Indomitable Creativity, which I did call to begin with. I think Uro sucks. Like, it's actually not very good, I think. Does this work? Alright. Guess that's coming in. Versus Indomitable Creativity. You need me to win? Did your mom ever tell you not to go all in? I think maybe the 6th Purge / path might be excessive. Or I can cut one path. Or I can just cut the Priest because it's like not even that good. Alright, I'll actually just cut the Priest because I don't even think it's that good, to be quite fair. This is a snap keep, y'all. You get a Triome, then you get a Shock, then you cast Growth Spiral, and then who knows what'll happen. Should I make more didgeridoo sounds? Because I did promise someone one. Because we're waiting for this person. Alright, here it goes, y'all. Whoever redeemed it, that was for you. I know someone redeemed it. This is why we search for tomorrow. Yep. Should I have left in Teferi 3? No, because that resolves before that. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna get RUG Triumph now because I drew Hallowed Fountain. So it's impossible. I should just always get RUG Triumph no matter what. With this hand. Alright, I think I'm gonna let the search resolve, even though like gusting it is vaguely appealing. I think just casting a Spiral this turn is probably better. I guess the one thing is, if I'm scared of Boil, with the, like, letting this resolve's a little bit loose, but see what happens. Guess maybe that's a reason to play Fawn still. Like, Fawn's, like, pretty good versus Boil, but kind of bad versus a lot of other things, so... I was afraid of this. Alright, whatever. If they boil me, they boil me. I'm not gonna worry about it. Just won't crack my fetch. Yeah. Cool. So, I'm boil-proof for now. Sort of. I mean, not really boil-proof because this deck doesn't really operate like that. But... Kind of just hoping they get a Stomping Ground and go to their turn. I think I'll just let that go and just cast my other Growth Spiral, actually. It's kind of weird that they didn't do it when I was tapped low, right? This is the ultimate big brain deck? I don't know. Maybe, I guess. I think I have to get greedy here. If I gust this, they'll just go for it next turn again. Fuck! They had the Veil! That was the one downside of this play. Alright, come on! Something that's on my deck. Alright, I'm going to side in Containment Priest now. So they do have Emrakuls, but, you know, the boil into creativity was just a little bit too much. The problem with just gusting the creativity is it would happen again next turn. I think I can never tap out for Uro. Should have played Goblin Crater Maker. Well, if I played Goblin Crater Maker, they never make that play. So that's like nonsense. Whatever. Just have to hope I get to do my broken thing on the play. I don't think Teferi is actually that good. Its primary use is to shut off Veil. But I don't think that's really that desirable, really. Like, just imagine if I had a Bolt or a Path or a Purge, then, like... Oh, maybe we'll just get them with this, though. It's okay versus that. I mean, it's not that exciting. Yes, I understand what it does. I don't actually agree that it's good enough on average, which is why I'm not going to put it in my deck. Alright, Wrenn and Six would be the best draw. Not hitting your cold shot sucks. I'm just hoping they go for it again. You love to see it. Alright, opponent, just do it. Just do it. I was hoping they would just do it, and they didn't. Alright, whatever. Just do it! Come on! Come on! Are you a coward? What? What does that mean? That is weird. The cube deck looks sweet. It's something, alright. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. You know, I know we can get more subs out there, y'all. Just need more people. Come on, just do it, chat. Just do it. Hit that follow button, hit that sub button. If you have a Twitch Prime sub, now's a great time to use it. While I'm listening to this awesome music and playing one of my favorite games in the world. Shill indeed. Alright, well, I feel pretty safe about where this game's going personally, but obviously I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, because, like, that's ludicrous. Feels like they can't win? Question mark? Okay, I see. I think they're dead, actually, but... I can trade off all of the zombies and then just go infinite with time warps, so I don't really see an out for them. It's actually possible I should have attacked with only one zombie. Oh no, attacking with only one doesn't force us out. Never mind. This is fine. Whatever. I mean, so they're basically dead. Okay, see, this is... I mean, maybe it was unnecessary, maybe a normal Uro deck would have won there too, but... This is, like, one of the reasons I like this, but maybe it's completely unnecessary. I don't know, you know. I just enjoy playing it, which is not irrelevant, you know. Alright. Getting hot. Alright. Before I call it quits, should I open an IRL pack or not? What is the poll command? 60. Open. Not open. Alright. Getting water. Vote for one. Be right back. Wow, everyone wants open. Alright, tell you what, chat. We'll wait still, but, you know, some subs would be nice. That's all I'm saying. As an open all, no, that's not happening. Someone has to get enough channel points for that, DNS solver. Alright. Well, there's already a clip for that. Here's the clip for it. Alright. Oh no, I'm below 77! Alright. I'm gonna open a chest and an IRL pack, even though we did not do winning tonight. So, you know, that's a treat. A little treat for y'all. Mind Blaze. What a card. Not really a real card, but, you know, is what it is. Alright, chat. Here's the other part of it. I am still in possession of Zendikar Rising Boosters IRL. So, we're going to open this pack, and I'm going to dedicate this pack to Goblin Lackey 1. Or I would dedicate this pack to someone who just subbed right now, but, you know. Oh man, we have a stupid arena ad. The game doesn't stop here. Alright. Dreadworm. Not a very good card. Grotag Bug Catcher. Oh, it's not dedicated to you because you're not subbed. Skyclave Squid. This pack already is not great. Skyclave Sentinel. Dauntless Survivor. Core Celebrant. Reclaim the Waste. Spare Supplies. This pack so far is very bad. Drana's Silencer. Core Celebrant, I think, is the best card so far, which is saying something. Ooh, Malakir Blood Priest. This card is better then everything except Core Celebrant so far. So, okay, uncommons. Merfolk Falconer. This card's actually pretty darn good. Roiling Regrowth. And our modal double face card is Tangled Florahedron, which is a mana elf or mana elemental or tapped green source. And our rare is Phylath World Sculptor, which would be my first pick. Now, I love blue. I would take Falconer over Blood Priest. But let's rank the cards. I'm gonna rank them 1 to 7, actually. I think actually Bug Catcher is probably better than Blood Priest as well. If that sounds crazy. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. By the way, I do not love modal double face cards as much as I did at the beginning of the set, so especially this one's kind of bad, except on turn 2. Well, yeah, it's obviously great in those party decks, but I think you can draft... I mean, the problem is if you're just specifically black-red, Grotag Bug Catcher is also really important, right? Anyways, my top pick is Phylath World Sculptor, then Merfolk Falconer, then Grotag Bug Catcher, then Malakir Blood Priest, then Roiling Regrowth, then Core Celebrant, then Tangled Florahedron. But Grotag Bug Catcher leaves you open to, like, white-red, or, you know, red-green, or something else, you know? Or even, like, blue-red aggro. I think Grotag Bug Catcher is quite good, and I think it's better than Malakir Blood Priest on average, pack 1, pick 1. But later in the draft, if you know you're black, you'll basically play any number of Malakir Blood Priest. I agree with that. So, that being said, I think I'm going to call it quits. Obviously, the prelim didn't go as I wanted, but you know, I don't win every time. If I did, I probably would be cheating. So, let's see who else is on the internet. Alright. Doomwake is streaming. We'll give Doomwake some support. And I'm going to call it quits, because I'm kind of tired now. But I'll be back, maybe... Well, I'll be back sometime this week. I'm not sure when yet. Maybe just stream the MOCS with Dom. Maybe on Friday at some point. Maybe on Thursday at some point. Anyways, see y'all. Thanks for being here.